More and more information about bananas is beginning to surface. Adding superfoods into our diets can really help our balance, protect us against a multitude of diseases and illnesses. But what if I told you that bananas were a superfood that supports hearing health? Bananas are more of the accessible and versatile fruits on the planet, and incorporating this superfood into our diet is going to be super fun and super easy. Now let's get into some of the nutrients and minerals. Now there are 4 groups of essential nutrients: vitamins, essential fatty acids, essential amino acids, and you guessed it probably, minerals. Minerals are substances found on the earth that are necessary for the human body to go through its daily functions and processes. We ingest minerals via plants that absorb them into their growing stages, or by eating meat from animals that eat these mineral-rich plants. The 5 major minerals of the human body are calcium, phosphorus, sodium, magnesium, and potassium. Bananas pack a mean punch of potassium, one of those 5 essential minerals crucial to the human body's healthy functioning. It helps to maintain normal blood pressure, working in tandem with sodium. On its own, it's an electrolyte, helping to maintain a healthy balance of fluids in the body. Now, how are bananas going to help with my hearing health again? Because fluid in the inner ear is dependent upon an adequate supply of potassium, the inner ear is what ultimately receives sound information from the world and transfers it to the brain, processing via the auditory nerve. A theory surrounding age-related hearing loss is that lessening levels of fluid are what ultimately causes hearing loss to onset. Okay, so now let's talk about how bananas contain a certain mineral called magnesium, and how magnesium is an important mineral in helping with our hearing health. It can be found in vegetables, nuts, and seeds. It actually protects our ears against noise-induced hearing loss, sheltering the delicate cells of the inner ear, those responsible for receiving sound information. If too loud, sound environments are something you must live with, perhaps as a work environment. So, like you can imagine, increasing our magnesium is going to protect our hearing health. Unfortunately, most hearing loss is irreversible, so eating an extra banana every day will not restore normal hearing. But on the good side of things, you can begin to protect your current level of hearing starting today by incorporating these essential minerals mindfully into your diet. A healthy body must take in enough nutrients to keep it functioning properly, and the ears are no exception. Like any organ, ears need nutrition to support peak performance. Bananas are the right food that contain the right vitamins and minerals to help keep your ears stay in tune longer throughout our lives. As you probably already realized by now, it's the potassium that's the key player in this sense. When it comes to the inner ear, potassium helps convert sound into nerve impulses that get sent directly to the brain. However, because our potassium levels drop as we age, maintaining healthy levels of this important mineral is key to combating age-related hearing loss. So overall, if you're looking for a healthy food that can be blended into smoothies, cut up into small pieces and added on toast, or just eating it by itself, bananas are the way to go. So overall, if there's one thing to remember today, is that health and wellness doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's simply going back to the basics. Alrighty, my wellness people, that concludes our video for today. I'm going to go ahead now and step out of the J Wellness Studio and leave you in good hands with this video. I ask you all to subscribe to my channel so you can get the latest, greatest health and wellness videos, motivation, yoga, and meditation. But before I let you go, I'd like to leave you with one thing. Being well is feeling well. Feeling well is doing well. Doing well is living well. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.